What's going on? It's your boy Blackout Jones back again with a review of Tower of God, man. Let's get into it. Hey, really quickly, I'm on the road to 100 subscribers. Currently, I'm at 49 subscribers. Thank you all for everybody who subscribed in the past few weeks. You know, it's been a real uptick. I was at like 39, I want to say. I got 10 subscribers in like 2 weeks putting out this content. I need about 51 more subscribers to go till I get to 100. It'll get the ball rolling with the channel. You know, keep me motivated to make this great content for y'all. Expand the channel, stuff like that. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into this review. Stay corona free. So off the bat, I'm feeling a lot of Kill Bill vibes from the end of this episode. Anak, it turns out she was really an imposter. She really was not a princess, of Jihad. And you know, I was shaky about her because I'm like, why does she keep calling this girl an imposter? But turns out she was adopted. The person who adopted her was the same species, it looks like, as her, but she was an actual princess, and her husband was actually killed by the other princesses of Jihad. What the fuck? It's like, yo, yeah, apparently he was a chef and he made chicken pies. What kind of cruel motherfucker do you have to be to kill somebody who makes chicken pies? That man ain't doing nothing but good for the world. But no, but in all seriousness though, the whole show could have been about her story, but now we got two good stories, man. 2 for 1. I'm liking the new development. And Anak's goal is to now kill all of the princesses, and now she's going to kill the one that's climbing the tower with her. That's fucking crazy, man. I wonder what he did. He must have made a shitty chicken pot pie or something to get everybody, man. He must have put some, you know, it must have been some bad chicken or something, man. That's fucked up. But, you know, obviously, there's probably a lot more to that story, but you know, it got pretty intense at the end, and this was one hell of episode. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I bet you did too. Hey, yo, it seems as though Rachel is going to be one of those characters. You know, one of those characters that you don't really like. It's really just a dick. Yo, she is so crudball, man. Like, why is she doing this to Bam? She knows this. In my opinion, I think she's being selfish. But it seems as though Bam wasn't falling for the games. He knew better. He was like, nah, that was Rachel. I know it was Rachel. He said, but why can't I be with you? He didn't fall for the wool over the eyes. Because, I mean, he spent like damn fucking probably 10 years in a tunnel with her, it looked like. I'm not sure. But, yo, question. Do you think that Rachel is being selfish for not wanting to have Bam burden her on her climb up the tower? Or is Bam selfish for wanting to be latched on to the hip with Rachel and shit like that for the rest of his life since she saved him? Who's being selfish here, man? I don't know. I think Rachel's being selfish, but you know, I can see how Bam could also be kind of leechy, you know what I'm saying? Also, in this episode, we were introduced into, count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 factions. The first faction being the fishermen, the close quarter combat. The second faction being the spearmen, being long distance fighting. The light bearers, the ones who provide info. Looks like Khun is a light bearer. The scout recon, those who go out behind enemy lines and see what the enemy is doing. And we're closely behind with the fishermen. And Khun's designation, which is a wave controller. Obviously, we know since he is an irregular that he is obscenely strong. Of course, he has untapped hidden potential. They say the wave controller was a director of battle, so he's going to have a lot of responsibility in these battles, man. So he has to hurry up and harness those powers. So, you know, if he can harness his Shinsu that's inside of him, I think they'll stand a chance in the tower, and they'll probably they'll probably breeze through this shit, and Rachel will probably have a change of heart later on. Checking the notes. Oh yeah, man. Anything about the wave controlling? So they got to form a contract. It seemed like forming the contract wasn't too hard, but the dude who he formed a contract with on the level, he said it's going to be a shackle for you and not a contract. Whatever the fuck that means. The only reason I think that he would say it would be a shackle is because maybe it's going to limit his power, I guess. You know, he can't go all out like he wants to. I guess that's going to be the shackle for him. But I'm sure that will be revealed later on when he tries to do something and be like, nope, can't do that. Oh yeah, it reminds me. So it said, last episode, if you remember, the two test administrators, they said purpose of the, administrators were to make sure people aren't, doing anything that's going to hurt the tower. And as we saw Bam last episode, he, fucked the shit up a little bit. He had that big blast of energy go out. And so I'm thinking the contract is going to restrict him from not letting him go crazy like that, go stupid, go crazy. But overall, this was a good episode. Let me check my notes. That's pretty much that. Anak, in my opinion, even though she's, she has a good resolve and things like that, she ain't killing shit. She can kill regular people. And she still got my boy Bam's Black March. That's real fucked up. She's really strong arming him. She has resolve, but obviously she got handled by by a real princess. And she didn't even have a sword with her. She just took her down with the hands for real. So I was like, it's not looking promising for her knocking her goals. Like I said, the story could have been about her, and this Rachel and Bam could have been side plot. It's really interchangeable. But I think, I like watching Bam and his crew. Everybody passed their tests successfully, or they're doing the rack passes. But pretty much this was a good overall episode. This is your boy, Blackout Jones, signing off. Take it easy, stay safe, and corona free. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe down below, man. And take it easy.